The Iron Man Charlo rules the Iron Throne at 154 pounds with an iron fist. Congratulations to Jermell Charlo for becoming the first undisputed 154-pound champion in the four belts era by knocking out Brian Castaño in one of the candidates of Fights of the Year. This fight had everything. It was electric. It was the Bull versus the Matador, where Jermell Charlo came out on top. Now he sits on top of the pound-for-pound list, to be exact, on New Media's top 5 pound-for-pound list. Furthermore, we see a pattern of Jermell Charlo always making the necessary adjustments in the rematches, just like the Tony Harrison fight. We saw Jermell repeat the same thing tonight, I believe in the same round if I'm not mistaken, which is knockout. Now in this fight, Jermell Charlo corrected majority of the mistakes that I pointed out he made in the first fight, and made all of the necessary adjustments. I was highly critical of Jermell Charlo not varying his offense, and also not smothering Castaño in the first fight. Stay off the ropes, do not abandon the body, and push Castaño back every now and then by smothering him, then catch and counter. Which, to no surprise, that's how Charlo ended up knocking him out. And that's why I pointed out before that Charlo had the ability to do everything that he didn't do in the first fight. And tonight he proved it. It was nothing Castaño could do to take the moment away from Charlo tonight. He was determined to be great, to become undisputed. Now from the first bell, Charlo came out blazing the jab, going to the body, moving intelligently, not staying on the ropes, even smothering Castaño. Now Jermell Charlo won the first 4 rounds in my books, even though the 4th round was close. However, Jermell Charlo won the round because he threw more and managed to hurt Castaño more. But during this entire time, Castaño was always dangerous. He kept catching Jermell with this overhand right that for some reason Jermell just couldn't take it away. Then in the 5th and 6th round, Castaño had a lot of success, so did Charlo. However, Castaño was able to close the gap and do a lot of damage. So I gave the 5th and 6th round to Castaño. Now when it started to look bad for Charlo because Castaño pressure seemed to get to him, all of a sudden in the 7th round, Jermell Charlo countered Castaño right hand with a left hook and had Castaño do the lean back. However, for some odd reason, Charlo did not jump on him and he let the moment get away. Everyone in the arena from Zab Judah to Errol Spence was screaming at Charlo to go for the kill. Nevertheless, from that moment forward, that's when Castaño started to slow down tremendously, as to me he seemed very hesitant because of the counters that were coming back. Derrick James did a great job in the corner. He kept telling Jermell to go to the body, and by the 10th or 11th round, I believe, that's when Jermell scored the knockout by catching Castaño with a left hook after he smothered him, then threw a right hook to the body and a left hook upstairs. And just like the Tony Harrison knockdown that set up the knockout, Charlo caught Castaño while Castaño's hands were up. However, Charlo managed to catch him in between, just like he did to Tony Harrison, which is highly impressive. And even though Castaño got up, he was already out on his feet. So Charlo finished him on some Mortal Kombat. More importantly, congratulations to Charlo. He showed tonight what the Lions Only is all about. This is why Canelo turned down fights with both of the Charlo twins and have been ducking the Charlo smoke since birth. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of AKHi, AKHi TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.